Guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video on the topic of cryptocurrencies. The currency your friendly bank employee from around the corner told you to stay away from because he said that they're very sketchy. And in this video we're talking about should you still invest in Bitcoin, because as you know right now we're having a little bit of a fight in the cryptocurrency market between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Although right now it seems that the fight is over, but we're going to talk about that. Nonetheless, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Really love the appreciation. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel or leave a comment with some feedback or a nice comment or not a nice comment, whatever. It's a free country. You're entitled to free speech. Because the special thing is, when you comment down below, you have until the 19th of November this week to win a small sum of money in the form of Bitcoin. So just comment something, leave your address down below, and you're gonna participate in the raffle. That's so easy. Another raffle is gonna be held for this week, and then for this week and until I die, and so on. So you always have the chance of winning a small amount of cryptocurrency. And check out my other videos on Bitcoin and stuff like that. So yeah, now that the big intro is over, let's get over to Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So should you invest in Bitcoin? We're now at CoinMarketCap. Although CoinCheckup does provide a little bit more information, but we'll get into that later. So I haven't prepared anything for this video. This is going to be total freestyle. And let's just see what kind of situation we're at right now. So as you can see, only a few days ago we had this big spike in the value of Bitcoin. It surged up to almost $8,000. I think it actually hit 8,000, maybe 7,900, but something like that. So this is where the big spike was. Then SegWit2x was cancelled. Then it went down from there. From there, we found like the rock bottom was for right now. Rock bottom was 5,600, but again, it's rising again. Who knows when it's gonna stop? Maybe it's gonna become like maybe we're gonna see a new peak. Who knows? But as you can see, while Bitcoin was going down, Bitcoin Cash peaked at 2.5K. and is on a decline right now again. And people are discussing their conspiracy theories that SegWit was never intended to happen. And of course, people were talking about, oh my God, Bitcoin Cash is the new Bitcoin. Bitcoin is dead. So much FOMO in the market going on, so many rumors. And as a matter of fact, I have as you can see, I'm gonna show you a screenshot from the official Bitcoin account in their Snapchat story, and they said that seems like Roger Ver just dumped 2,500 Bitcoins for Bitcoin Cash. Source our Telegram chat room. Of course, how can you be sure about such vague things? But the point I'm making is not that Roger Ver is probably the bad guy behind it. The point I'm making is that it's so controversial that even the official Bitcoin Instagram account is contributing to the gossip, putting gas into the fire. And it only shows how many interests are involved in this whole thing. And far more important to me, it showed that cryptocurrencies aren't the utopia we all thought that it is. Of course, has some great potential. Small fees, decentralized, quick, and whatnot. You can store your value in it. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. But at the end of the day, psychological still governs the market, and it looks like some people made big decisions behind closed doors to profit off of other people. And at the end of the day, it seems that even our precious Bitcoin is vulnerable to a group of selected few who can govern the whole movement of a whole market. So miners and other influencers that have discussed the introduction of SegWit2x, maybe they shorted all their Bitcoins before this happened and bought a lot of Bitcoin Cash and then sold when it peaked. Also, a big reason for the steep for the soar in the value of Bitcoin Cash is that, as you can see, the Koreans were pumping a lot of money into the market. And even though Bitcoin Cash went down that much, it's still sitting comfortably on number 3. So it's really, and it's not that far behind after Ethereum. So it's really interesting what the future is going to bring. And many people said that Bitcoin Cash is going to be the new Bitcoin. And I'm also getting comments of people asking me, is Bitcoin Cash going to be the new Bitcoin? And while I understand that Bitcoin Cash is very hyped right now and people think it's the shit, it's the best thing, it's like so much cheaper and faster than Bitcoin. Yes, that is true. It's faster, it's cheaper, but which coin is there a coin that is slower and more expensive than Bitcoin? I doubt it. But Bitcoin is like the juggernaut in the cryptocurrency industry, so it's very hard to think of Bitcoin like that. Bitcoin could just be killed just like that. Of course, it's possible, but at the end of the day, Bitcoin has showed that it has value, that is a valuable tool for people in almost 10 years. So you can't destroy the work of 10 years. You can, but it's kind of unlikely that the work of 10 years is going to get destroyed so easily. Although I must admit that the insane transaction fees for Bitcoin is really annoying. As you can see right now, this is fork LOL, by the way, and we're comparing the fees from Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And as you can see, of course, the transaction fees in the last few days went up by a lot because there were so many people who wanted to sell their Bitcoin or buy Bitcoin, that all these processes had to be processed in such a short amount of time. Of course, the fee is going to go up, and if you compare the fee for Bitcoin with Bitcoin Cash, admittedly the fee tenfolded in this period of time, but still a joke compared to Bitcoin. So while I must admit that Bitcoin Cash does have its upsides, it's still not going to defeat Bitcoin that easily. So it seems right now that Bitcoin is going up again, that it's gonna keep going up again, and that Bitcoin has not been defeated. So is Bitcoin Cash the new Bitcoin? In my opinion, no, but we'll see what the future brings. Just because Bitcoin Cash has a bigger block size doesn't have to mean that it's better. Like, it's not that easy. After all, Bitcoin has been for 10 years in the market, and it's going to be a hard task for whatever cryptocurrency to get past it. So these were just my 2 cents. At the end of the day, do your own research and see how the videos apply to you, how the cryptocurrencies apply to you. Do you understand them? Do you like them? I also made a video on how to select your cryptocurrency investment. Check it out right now. Or my other videos on Bitcoin, you can also check them out. And if you appreciated this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. That would be great. If you have something to say, make sure to use the comment section down below and leave your Bitcoin address so I know where to send you the money when I do the raffle in about 6 days. So that's important, so I know where to send the money. And other than that, I wish you a lot of success with all your trades, a lot of luck, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.